Alright, so we started off with our party hearing what Clark saw behind the rubble. He reported that behind the rubble of rocks is one of Artie's hidden labs, and that he heard his voice speak to him. Knowing that you still needed to deal with the issue, you set about figuring out how to get past the debris. Luckily, you had something that you've never really used before, but you had heard of. A cannon. When you first delved deep into the mine, you started seeing the odd cannon here and there. The odd part was most of them were pointed at the ceiling or in the direct path of where they saw piles of bones. Annie picked up a miner's journal before you came here, and they did know something happened to make this place abandoned, but what they are currently seeing kind of backs that up a little. You also found small kegs of black powder, some wicks, and some cloth, along with about 20 large steel balls. So you used your sending stones to see if anyone had a clue as what to do. Luck had it that Chester is a master of everything and told you what to do. The first shot didn't go as planned, and you didn't really use enough black powder, and with only 2 wicks left, it was time for something different. So you put the whole keg of powder into the rocks, took cover, and Annie tossed a firebolt at it. Sadly enough, though, she hit it with a nat 20, and it did double damage as it exploded. Everything in the cave kind of started to fall in on everybody. Most of the party were not really taking the best of cover, and the falling rocks, and a few of you took a few large rocks to the head. Kerrigan and Shadowclaw hated the noise and ran away. After the dust settled and the mine stopped shaking, you descended further into his hidden lab. The rocks you could tell were put here to pretty much hide whatever Artie was planning. When you all went down the stairs, you were greeted with the image of Artie appearing and started talking to you. It congratulated you for finding his lab and told you if you were smart enough, he would be waiting for them when you got to the end. He also gave you a few fun riddles to solve. After you solved the riddle, it didn't take you too long, but with a few minutes to spare, Annie finally said the lovely, correct word. Time. Or was it Clark? Can't remember who ever said it. Anyway. So, he pretty much told you that your time was running out. Then sort of mechanical construct came out of a hatch in the floor, and a lovely fight started. Alric, of course, went down immediately, as this construct smashed him a few times with its tentacles. With a quick heal, he was brought up, and got in a nice stunning strike on it, which finally helped to bring this spinning machine down. After this, you were pretty much a little battered and out of spells at the time, so even though it was still early in the day, a lovely rest might be in order. Plus, you needed to get to your mirror portal that you left outside, just in case it might be helpful. So Clark and Hal headed outside and were immediately attacked by a waiting wyvern. The wyvern looked to be a little underfed and seemed to struggle hitting both of you, and I also really rolled horrible. I don't think I had anything over a 10 for 5 rounds. And so luck was with you, and after just pretty much using mostly cantrips and Hal's Guardian Spirit, it went down. Kerrigan somehow heard this battle deep within the mine, with a lovely nat 20 perception, and told the party to go to help. But pretty much the wyvern died as soon as you all got there. From there, it was back to your tower for a nice long rest. You used your mirror portal on the cannons, and now you have 4 of them. Thinking maybe that you could mount them on Dana somehow. Dragon Turtle House with cannons really seemed to appeal to you guys. After you woke up, you took stock. It was back into the lab for Artie's second challenge. It was obviously yet another riddle, but this one did stump you guys for quite a while before Clark finally got it after a little bit of a hint. And as soon as you got the riddle, Artie's voice pretty much told you that he created the next construct out of a giant piece of emerald he found in the mine, and that was the first time he'd ever made something not out of metal and just put all his magical ability into it. And he really wants to know, if you guys survived this encounter, how well it did. So, that's pretty much where we ended, and we are picking up with another round of initiative. Yeah. So. Yay! So feel free to click your token, and let's roll initiative and get back into the lovely fight here.
That's better.
Well, let's go.
Well, that's a good start this time.
19, I was like, come at me.
What's this thing got? Oh, alright. Well, at least it rolled horrible for you guys. Alright. Who do I need to add?
I'm getting there. Sorry.
You take your time, dear. Did you want to add Kerrigan with Annie or separate?
I'm trying to get there too. I have to go to like 4 different screens to get his character sheet up,
yeah.
and then I have to go back to other tabs to click on the thing and
No
then
worries.
go back. Sorry.
I got you.
Oh, no. But
That's the joys of using one screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kerrigan,
Okay.
23. Oof.
Holy crap. Okay.
Attaboy. Alright, I think that is everyone. Yeah. Alright. What's Clark and Hal's Dex bonus?
I go.
Dex bonus.
Clark's got a higher dex than I do.
Alright.
He's got a +5.
Okay.
I have +4.
Your initiative's a +5.
Yeah.
Mine's only a +2.
Okay. Alric, yep. You have a massive jade spider in front of you.
Roughly.
Yep.
Ideal, even.
If you want, you could have been on Shadowclaw and Stealthed before this if you liked.
No, I positioned myself there for a reason.
Beautiful.
Right. Yeah, let's take a D8.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna charge it.
Okay.
Full sprint. And an unarmed strike.
Nice. That'll hit. Yep.
Cool. That, and the D8 since I can use the charge.
Perfect. Ooh.
Sweet. So 22 damage.
Nice.
And I get a second one. Ooh. Shit. Which will also hit. Can I make that first one a stunning strike? So I need a.
Need a con save?
I never remember. I think it's con.
I think it's a con save too. What do I have here? 24, sir. Rolled good. Rolled a 19 plus 5.
Yeah, no, that beats.
High con.
Yeah, well, I'll just use a regular. Words. I'll just roll the hit again because I can use a bonus action and just do damage for those.
Beautiful.
Wait, why is that Oceanic Spear?
Okay.
That was supposed to be unarmed, sorry.
Okay. Just roll. I'll just roll the unarmed again. We'll use the same.
9 and 15.
9 or 15.
It doesn't matter because the plus hit is worse than the unarmed.
Yeah. Because the new wraps are pretty good. So that's another 24.
It's right in here, isn't it?
Yes.
I can reroll that 9 then.
Oh, for the 1, right?
Yeah, and make that 12.
Nice. So an extra 3.
And Alec's going to stay there.
You did 49 damage. That's pretty good.
Sweet.
You'd be also be able to tell that this thing took all of that. Seems whatever you're currently doing is just chipping this thing apart.
Just looking and weaving.
Yep. Nice.
Angry little guy.
Yeah.
I don't know why it did that.
Kerrigan's up.
He can't get all the way there, so just gonna like stalk
Mm-hmm.
over here, like staring at it, stalking his prey. I'm just gonna go over behind this crayons that are on the floor.
Cool.
I don't know. And stare at it.
Yeah, we'll just say those are like notepads or something. It's whatever I put in here. It's been like I think a year since I made this map.
Yeah, that's it for him.
All right, Cleric.
All right. Let's see. I gotta do something real quick.
Absolutely.
All right. So what I gotta do is I gotta move 5 feet.
Yep.
Oop, help if I. There we go. So I gotta move there, and then I need a let's see, a dex save 15, please, for Sacred Flame.
9.
Yay!
I keep bringing
To
up characters
be-
that have absolutely no good saves for Dex. 9 Radiant? Okay.
9 Radiant, and then what? We're gonna go to there, and we're gonna tip Alric on the shoulder and say, "You got this, buddy." We're gonna give Al Bardic Inspiration.
Nice. That's what, a D8 now?
Yes, it is 1d8.
No, I should say it's been D8 for a while, but yeah. Cool. Anything else for Cleric?
No, I don't think so.
Hal, yeah.
Do a third level.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and hit with a guiding bolt.
Nice.
Will 20 hit.
20 hits, yes.
Really? 2 1s, 3 2s, and a 6.
That's still 14.
14 radiant damage, and
Nice.
we have advantage on the next hit.
Cool. So Thora, you're going to be raging anyway, but you'll have advantage on your next hit.
Oh, I'm just gonna get out of a cluster.
Perfect. Well, this thing is moving. You can take an attack of opportunity, please. Good old Alric.
With advantage.
Yep, with advantage. That'll work too.
I shall take that. Hell yeah.
Stunning strike.
This thing pretty much like jumps
I-
over you and lands. Okay. 25 will hit.
Well, but I got advantage. It's only good 29, but yeah, 14 damage all the same.
Perfect. So you see this thing pretty much just like leap straight up. It doesn't even move. Leap and land. And I need wisdom saves from Thora, Clark, and Kerrigan.
Uh-huh. 9.
All 3 of you fail.
9.
As this thing does so anything it can see within 10 feet of it, it does a slow. So you're all slowed. So you can't use your reaction. Your speed is halved. You can't make more than 1 attack on your turn. You can either take an action or a bonus action, not both. This will last for 1 minute. You can repeat the save at the end of your turn.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. But that's all it's doing. Thora.
All right. Well, Thora's mad, but she can't rage about it, so
You can, but then you wouldn't be able to attack.
that'd be fun. So, I'm going to whip out Little Hal,
Mm-hmm.
and we're
It's
just
a good way of putting it now. Little Hal? Big Hal? Yeah.
I'll take Big Hal.
something. Oh,
Oh, and that's 20. Okay.
that's right.
That'll work. Uh-huh. Sure. Let me bring up Hal again. I need, just so I can see how much damage that is with a crit. Because it's 2d6, so it'd be what? 3d6 base, because it's 2d6, and then the 1d6 lightning, I believe. Plus, okay, so 6, 12, 18 to start. Plus the slashing, 31. Plus the extra d6, 31, which you rolled. Okay. Got it. All right. Perfect. Yeah, you see Thora just grab Hal's Legacy, smash this thing, somehow electrocute a piece of jade that is moving.
And then I have a 15 wisdom saving throw.
You are still under the effects of the slow.
Yeah,
You're trying to rage, but you can't.
I'm like, alright, that's my turn.
Perfect. Annie.
Can I get a wisdom save, please?
Oh, probably not.
The honesty's fantastic.
One check. Come on. Why are you not working? Wisdom save, huh?
Mm-hmm. DC 17.
11.
All right. I'm gonna see if necrotic damage does anything with Toll the Dead.
Ooh. Okay, you almost hit max damage with that thing. Wow. Okay,
Well, some of us can deal damage.
you guys are doing good. Yeah, you see this thing immediately take all the damage. It is not resistant or immune to necrotic. Weirdly enough.
Oh, it was a gamble. All right, and then I'm gonna move over here, kind of in this corner, and
Nice.
that's my turn.
Beautiful. Lightning, yeah, okay. Shadowclaw's up.
Right. Yes, I think he's got just enough movement to get here
Yeah, he's pretty quick.
to range. Yeah, just enough. Gosh,
Nice.
knowing Shadowclaw, he would be invisible.
Yeah.
So he's going to take his multi attack.
Nice.
So let's have a work out how the way to do this is a button. Let's figure this out. Right. Too cool.
Both will hit.
Cool. I shall roll damage for those then.
Nice.
Do.
Will it not let you still click on him?
I can click rolls for skill or saving throws, just not for attacks.
Weird. I'll fix that at some point. Because Kerrigan's, I think, all come
Yeah.
over.
Let's
Monsters
see.
are still a pain in the butt to create, so that could be it. Yeah, no, okay. Alright.
Got damn command wrong.
16.
Yeah, 9 and a 7.
Oof.
And he's got a bite attack. Which is a critical miss.
Ooh, yeah, it is. Wow.
And I think that's his turn.
Nice. Alric, round 2.
How far away am I? Just 10 feet. Is that enough? I check distances for charger. Right. I was gonna back up a bit.
Yep.
And charge in again to get some momentum.
Yep. You're flanked now, too.
Sweet. So that's 26 for that one.
Yep.
I can get bonus action to just all these at once.
And another nat 20. You guys are
You run
Right.
roll.
Yep.
First one, so it's 11, but that one gets a plus d8.
Okay. Perfect.
Only 3.
15.
The other one, 16, and finally the crit. So that's an 11 plus 8.
Okay.
And that's movement, action, and bonus action. That's everything.
You guys can already tell if this thing had blood, it would be bloodied. Kerrigan, you're just seeing chunks of jade just tear this thing apart.
All right. Well, from
Seeing Clark trying to catch the jade as it's flying through the air.
I support that.
I support that.
So his movement is halved.
Yep.
So he can't charge anyways. So he's just. This substance looks really, really hard. So instead of trying to bite it, he's just gonna run up and try to swipe at it with his claws.
Beautiful. That'll miss.
Thought so. But now he's right up on it.
Okay.
So
You can give me another wisdom save too, to see if he passes. Nope, not yet.
cool. All right. Yep, that's it. Thank you.
Did we do a wisdom save for Shadowclaw?
Was he in the range?
Oh, sorry, it was he ran in. Never mind. It was Thora,
Yeah.
Clark, and right. All right, Clark.
Ooty.
You can do an action or a bonus action and no reaction, and you can only have half movement.
Well, that's okay because I'm gonna stay right where I am. I don't need any movement.
Okay.
But what I do need is a wisdom saving throw of a
That's-
DC 15.
That's gonna fail. I rolled an 8. Oh no! One sec. I rolled a 13. Magic resistance. I keep
Okay.
saying. It's got advantage on all spells.
So let's see. He will take. So we're casting that. So we're going to do that. 22 psychic damage,
Whew.
and he has to use his reaction to move as far away from me as possible using the safest route.
Okay. Well, you cast the spell. The damage doesn't do anything that you can tell, and it also doesn't seem to be afraid of you at all.
With immune to fear. Okay.
And psychic.
Well, that was a waste. Well, not really. We know what it's immune to now.
Yeah, you took 2 of the things out.
So cute.
So I get that. That's it. I can't do anything.
Okay, Hal, you're up. I'll take a wisdom save from you though to see if you are still slow.
Yes. Wisdom.
Please.
Ooh, 18.
Yeah, you're good. DC 17.
Nice.
I do have a baby, so I might be making noises.
Hi, buddy.
Ooh, baby pics. Or baby vids.
Hi,
Baby
buddy.
got big. Can I get a wisdom save?
Probably not. Well, the first one was a 15. Second was a 5.
Disadvantage on wisdom.
I have advantage on all magic saves. So 15.
16 damage.
16 necrotic. Ooh, okay. You're starting to slowly take things away from this thing. Anything else for Hal?
I'm just going to move into close quarter
Okay, good.
and give Thora advantage on a hit.
Beautiful. This thing is going to start smashing people. Who's done the most damage? Most of you guys have done a little bit. Thankfully, you're all within range, except for Annie. Alric, does a 19 hit you?
19? I don't think that does, no.
Ooh. Okay. Does a 20 hit Thora?
Yep.
Perfect. That is going to be 19 bludgeoning. And does a nat 20 hit Hal?
It does.
Okay, good. For 52 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch. I'm going to react.
Okay.
Can I get a strength save?
Strength. 16.
Passes. So you take half of this.
Okay. Alright. That's its turn. Thora, you're up.
No, I can't rage yet because I didn't pass my wisdom.
You can rage, but then you wouldn't be able to attack. So it's a
Right.
catch-20. Yeah.
Through that.
Which was a knock.
Yeah.
Knock some more jade off.
Okay.
You've got advantage on hit because you're flanking.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Is that right?
Been taking no.
He's right there.
21 to hit with 19 damage.
Ooh.
Oh wait. Minus
Minus the
17
range.
damage.
Yeah.
Yep. Then
Then roll the d6 for the extra lightning because
Yeah.
it's a construct.
a mighty one.
All right. Still
And,
better than nothing.
Yeah.
All right.
A 20? A dirty
20. Yeah, you're
21?
good. Yeah. All good now.
All right.
Annie.
I want to try something different, but I just saw it do like 50 some odd damage
Yeah.
per person, so I'm just gonna do a wisdom save again and try to hold it dead.
Perfect.
Or whom the bell toll.
Yeah, I rolled max damage on his everything. Well, the first one was a nat 1, but look, nat 20 and a nat 1, so I got a nat 20.
Some shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
With a plus
And
0
there's-
for his wisdom, so 20.
And what did I miss? Why does it have advantage?
He's got magic resistance. He has advantage on any spell cast on him.
Well, that turd. Okay.
Yeah, Joe's being a construct.
Do I have anything else I can do? I don't think I do. I don't. Okay.
Alright.
That's me then.
Okay. Shadowclaw.
Right. I checking Kish is not in his list of actions, but he can disengage, right?
Let me look here.
That's usually an action you can do.
Not everyone can disengage. Only certain classes can.
Disengage as an action.
Only if you have that ability. I think it's pretty much like monks, rogues. I don't think everyone has it.
Monks, rogues get the ability to do it as a bonus action. I could have sworn you could disengage regularly as an action.
Yeah, every class can disengage as their full action.
Oh, it's the full action. Sorry, yes.
Yeah, it was a question of whether Shadowclaw could do that, since it's not listed under his actions.
Oh, yeah, he's intelligent. He's fine.
Cool. In which case, he's going to take disengage action.
Okay.
And take a step away.
Okay.
No damaging bonus action, so that's going to be his turn.
Okay. That will work. Alric. Top round 3.
So anyway, I saw that hitting.
Yep.
And I should show advantage because of flanking, right?
Yeah, it's still got everybody rounded. I'm okay with that.
I'll just roll all the 2 hits first for use.
Okay.
And I'll pop a key point
Okay.
below your blows.
Those wrist wraps are doing you pretty good. Yeah, all hit.
Sweet.
What's your bonus to hit now?
It's plus 11.
Okay.
You gave me the wraps.
I know I did. They were there for a reason. You would have had them earlier if you came here earlier.
I think that's 52 damage.
30, 40. Jesus. Yeah, it is. This thing's looking rough.
Alex is going to blow on his fists like they were smoking guns.
Yep. As soon as he puts the actual bladed weapon down and starts punching stuff, things are coming off this thing. Anything else for Alric?
It was action and bonus action, and he doesn't want to move, so that's everything.
Alright, you don't want to blow any key points? Alright.
Oh, no, I did for...
Oh, just for the
Chloe.
flurry of blows. Yeah, I wasn't too sure if you wanted to stun it or not. Okay. Alright. Kerrigan. Their buddies in the mix.
Yeah. Yeah, can he disengage as his action too?
I believe probably, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just as his complete action, I'm gonna... Because he has that collar, so I'm gonna, like, if I can just tell him, hey, come back to me.
Yeah, it's pretty much a, okay.
And then roll the save again.
Yeah.
Yo.
He's also half movement, sorry.
Oh, yeah. His full movement is 45, so...
He's like one in front, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Perfect.
22 and a half.
Yup. And he failed again, so that's him.
Okay.
Not the wisest kitty.
Clark.
All right. So, watching my buddy Hal take massive.
Yep.
I am going to... Yes, I am going to cast Healing Word at 4th level and give him at least half of it back at 25 HP.
Nice.
And
Oh, gives you a thumbs up.
Kind of a wobbly one.
Yeah, hands off knees, head out
Yeah.
between legs. Give you the old
I'll throw up later.
So actually, that I can cast Healing Word. Okay, so under my bonus actions, it says Healing Word, but it says first. So it would have to be the first level
No.
Healing Word?
If you do, so you can do an action or a bonus action. If you cast like a 4th level healing word, you can only do a 2nd or 1st level spell for your action.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you
Well,
cast it.
all right. So we're gonna use a 2nd level guiding bolt.
Okay.
To be a 23 to hit,
That'll hit.
and it'll take
Ooh.
11 force.
11 force damage. Beautiful. It's hanging on, but not by a lot.
So that's bonus action, and I'm gonna stay where I am. So that's my turn.
Beautiful. Clark, you're done. So Hal, you're up.
I'm gonna hold my action for after Thora,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna cast a spell.
Okay.
If I hit it with the spell, she loses the advantage. Oh, she gets it anyway.
Yeah.
Thinking.
Yep.
Change mind. Can I get a wisdom check?
Probably not. The first one was an @1. The second is an 11, so an 11.
That'll be 3d12.
Ooh. Ooh, 20. Beautiful. Yeah, this thing's pretty much like got one leg and a little bit of its body left.
And then I'll pull it there.
Okay. Alright. Its turn. It is on its last legs. How smart is it? It's not smart. At all. Alright, it's just going to try and hit Hal again. 28 to hit. For 17 damage on Hal.
Yep.
Second hit, 16.
Misses.
Alright. And... yeah, it's under... yeah, okay. Spider's done.
No, it's not. It's still there. It's not done yet.
It's pretty much going to be dead.
It's Thora's turn. Spider's done.
It's Thora's turn. It's probably done.
And she can rage now.
If she
Yeah.
wants.
Sort of like, you see her, she's like trying to scream, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she's like, "Ah!"
D100, please. Let's see what we get today. Uh, 29. Oh. Okay. This would have been more fun at the beginning. So this is going to hit everybody. Yep, everybody in this entire room. So, can I have everyone roll me a d6, please?
Just a plain old D6, huh?
Yeah.
3.
All right.
My second roll is for Kerrigan.
Arc 1,
I got a 5.
Clerk 3.
Oh, it's fucked up.
Hal,
Well, a
5.
4 for Shadow.
Annie is a 1. Thora 6. Kerrigan
God, no.
6. Shadow 4. Okay. So, 4, as you rage, this won't affect you, so don't worry. You all see all of your friends turn into something different. And you see a grid, 12 by 12 grid, appear on the ground and turn this entire room into a chessboard. All your friends get turned into chess pieces. Alric, you are the king. You can only go 5 feet in any direction. Cleric, you're a rook. You can go 40 feet in any straight line. Hal, you get turned into a knight. You can go 10 feet straight or 5 feet to the left or right. Annie, you're also a king. You can go 5 feet in any direction. Kerrigan is a pawn, can go 5 feet straight. And Shadowclaw is turned into a bishop who can only go diagonally until the end of her rage, which is probably going to be soon.
Does a spider? Does anything happen to the spider?
I should do the spider just because we can. We got a 1, so it's turned into also a king, honestly, so it can move 5 feet in any direction. So you're going to kill the king. And
It's not good to be the king.
Yeah.
Thora just says, "What the hell are y'all doing? This is not time for playing games."
Yeah. It will say like a little queen crown appears on Thor's head.
Yes.
I'm just gonna yell, "You did this to me."
I've been waiting for that one to pop up.
That's awesome. All right, 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
For 19.
And the construct for the D6.
And then I get my other attack, right?
Yeah. Plus the D6
Doesn't
for
she
the
get
construct.
damage?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
26 to hit on that. Here's your D6.
Yeah, you can pretty much tell me how you want to destroy this thing because it's got 13 health left before you.
All right. She takes her sword and she just shoves it up under the, I don't know, where the little fang things are.
Yeah.
Checkmate, bitch!
Nice.
And then flings her sword out.
Perfect. You guys see this massive pile of jade eventually get whittled down and whittled down and whittled down till nothing. And then Thora turns you all into chess pieces and she kills the king. This thing pretty much immediately just starts to slowly, the animation in it dissipates and all the jade pretty much just turns into just small little chunks of jade everywhere. Out of the middle of this creature, as soon as it stops, you all see it's about a thumb size piece of crystal that you guys know to be a kyber crystal has been powering this machine.
Are the pieces of jade, are any of them big enough to pick up?
This thing weighed probably like a ton, so you have a ton worth of jade here.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna pick up
You are definitely rich.
Okay.
How much this is going to be, you will have to. It would probably all go in your. You have a bag of holding. That only holds 500 pounds. You'd be able to put a bit in there, but you would have to make a lot of trips to your home to put it all in.
Load it up.
But this is probably like 50,000 worth of jade, easily.
Nice.
So if someone wants to add a 1
can-
ton piece of jade, by all means.
I can levitate the other one out.
Sorry, say that one more time. I didn't hear it.
If we break off all the legs and head and stuff and leave me with 500 ton, I could potentially levitate it out.
Up to you.
If it can go up to 500 pounds.
Yeah. I think you guys. I think you guys brought your portal here with you. Did you not?
Yeah, that's what they were doing when the wyvern
That's
attacked.
what I thought. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then we slept down.
Yeah. So I'm assuming you have it here with you, so you can just come and go as you please. So if you'd like to take the time to vacate it all, by all means, As soon as that thing's done, the image of Artie appears again and goes, "Oh, that went well. You're still alive. How was it? Please tell me. I would
Tickled
love."
a little bit.
Did it tickle? Hopefully the next one's a little bit better. I enjoyed the next one. Well,
What's the next one, mate?
you shall see. And as soon as his image goes away, both doors open again for you guys.
Alec's going to spend the next minutes just picking bits of jade out of his fists.
Yeah.
Clark's going to make sure he picks up the crystal.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much just a thumb-sized piece of kyber crystal. Pretty much, as soon as it goes, you just see the remaining magic just pretty much fade from it. And it lies inert.
Oh, inert. Okay.
Yep. And the hatch, once again, seals shut here.
God.
Well, it seems we're doing pretty well.
Yeah, he tore that one to shreds. It had quite a few immunities, but not for just straight punching and force damage.
And then Clark is actually going to go over to Hal, give him a tap on the whatever he can reach on him, and he's going to cast another healing word.
I'm going to just tell you not to worry. I got this.
Oops. Well, it's too late. You got 11 HP anyway.
Cheers, boss.
And in Discord, I put the picture that you're seeing of Artemis, finally, his actual face.
Oh my. He looks very mischievous.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got all the jade. We take the time to do that. It's back in the house.
Okay.
Yeah, that would take you guys quite a while because that's a lot of weight. And this, it didn't go everywhere, thankfully. But yeah, you can pretty much. Your house is pretty much. He's getting a little heavy with everything on his back, but he's a dragon turtle. He can take it.
How long did it take?
I'm gonna say the fight didn't. The fight went quick. You guys killed it before 4 rounds, so that was with moving everything, picking everything up. We'll say that still took you about a half hour. It's still fairly early in the day because you guys pretty much woke up and came right here after your. Yeah.
Questioning whether I took a long rest or not, a short rest or not.
Not in the process of moving stuff. You wouldn't get a short rest with helping her. No, you'd have to actually sit and have a short rest.
Is anyone else hurt?
I was about to ask the same question.
I
No.
kind of am.
Because I have that ring with the prayer of healing in it. Unless we
I was
want
about to cast it depending
No,
on how heavy everyone was.
Yeah, I'm full. So
Okay. Probably save it then.
yeah.
I'm not bloody, but I did take almost 30.
Yeah, you got hit a little before you could rage.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll cast it. Prayer of healing. 3d8 for me and her. And anyone else that needs it. Are you fucking serious? A 1 and a 2. That's 9. I'll go up and I'll put. This is for you, Thora.
Well, thank you very much, sir.
24 back. And I'll cast.
The one good thing about the 2024 healing spells, at least, they do double healing than the old ones. So handy.
What level is Prayer of Healing? 2?
I put us because Revivify's 3rd, isn't it?
Revivify is 3rd.
Okay,
Yeah, so I put a level 2
a level
slotted
2.
for it, so I gave you the full 5.
Okay, thank you.
Prayer of Healing, that's 2d8 to everybody. And I'm back to max health with the 29 I rolled for myself. And I'm all out of level 2s.
Alright. You guys just tell me when you're ready for the next spot.
Move on. I say we move on.
Yeah, let's go.
Beautiful. Alright, now we'll clear that. We will move along. So, after you guys finish that one, both lovely things open. You guys loot the hell out of a lot of jade and move on to the 3rd room. Arrange yourselves how you guys feel. You see 2 ports this time on the floor. The room is still electrified, and as soon as you comes in, you just see one lone terminal with Artie's smiling face already sitting there waiting for you guys to come through. Oh, you took your sweet time. I had time for tea. Are you ready for round 3?
I'm just going to flip off his hologram.
Okay.
I guess in the like the sprint start position.
Sorry, say that one more time. I didn't hear you.
I'm just going to flip off the hologram and get in the sort of a ready to sprint position.
Understood. This time, as soon as you guys enter the room, the door behind you yet again. Did you bring your portal or did you leave it in the room previous? Like, are you bringing the mirror with you?
No, we'll leave it where it was.
Okay.
I don't want it damaged by a battle.
Okay.
It wasn't in the room with us, was it? Wasn't it right outside the...
Yeah, wherever you guys leave it, it's up to you. I couldn't remember exactly where you put it.
Okay.
As long as it's not in the room with you, that's all I really need to know, just because if I have to explode stuff, whether or not it takes damage, because it does have an AC and hit points. All right. As soon as you guys come...
Magic.
Sorry, say that one more time. I didn't hear it. You broke up.
I don't trust the Barbarian and her wild magic.
Oh, understood. Okay, I understand that. I believe that one fully. Yeah. Perfect.
I mean, that's fair.
It is fair. Love it. All right. Well, round 3. Let's see how well you guys do. I am shaped by hands, yet I do not breathe. Born of earth, with power to seethe. Silent I stand, yet I serve a command. Loyal and strong, crafted from land. What am I? I'll put it in Discord for you. I'll put it in both just because I can. Tick-tock.
No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want any more of your dumb riddles and your stupid robots or constructions, whatever they are.
Absolutely zero response other than tick-tock. Any thoughts? You guys can feel free to speak, talk to each other.
My thought was clay.
I was thinking brick.
I was thinking the constructs he's been throwing at us.
clay. That's fun to use. Brick is kind of boring. Constructs are my favorite. You're getting close. Tick-tock.
Metal.
Again, metal is quite useful to... Well, you're getting close.
Is it a golem? Like a clay golem?
Yay! Someone said the right word.
I'm not happy about it.
Ah, yes, the golem. One of the very first major hurdles that most scientists learn how to create. Luckily, I was a masterful student in my youth and picked up this skill with quite ease. There's so many magical creatures hereabouts to use for my creations. And, well, wyverns make some of the best golems. Say hi to this one. And from the bottom left corner, where Alric is, you see some sort of, well, move it to the token layer, and I'll make it bigger for you. It is definitely made up of a lot of types of wyverns, and it is a massive wyvern that is pretty much bone and pins and metal.
I don't know, I can't see that. It's like half off the map.
Oh, sorry. I put it the wrong way. That way better?
God. It's like a
There we go.
pod.
So, yeah, it is pretty much like 30 wyverns constructed into one big one.
Ugh.
So...
You went too far.
Or not far enough.
Or not far enough. So, yeah, good old let's get back into the fight. Well, I rolled better that time.
I can't control Thora again.
Why not? I made sure I clicked on every single one of these. I think I'm...
Must be magic.
Yeah. There you go. I think I might have to just delete all your stuff and redo it for some reason. Can you move her now?
Yep, I'm
Okay.
good. Thanks.
Perfect.
That was a big bit.
This one rolled better.
We almost traded places in the initiative.
All right. Yeah. So, yeah, this one, this is composed of wyvern bones linked together with some sort of wire, forming it into a bigger, better wyvern, animated by drawing on the bones and inherited magic. Most golems are created by powerful creatures from the bones of its vanquished rivals. You'll notice that each bone is etched with one specific glyph that is causing it to be animated. In the center of this thing is another kyber crystal. So do we have everybody? 1, 2, 3. I think we do. Beautiful. Cleric, you have a wyvern in front of you. And its eyes are definitely glowing.
Okay. You want... Could I have a deck save?
Maybe this
yes.
time.
DC 15.
DC 15. Give me one sec here. I just got to read. Is anyone within... Nope. Okay, we're still good there. It does have resistance. Thank you. Deck save. Well, the first was a 5. 17, sir. Nat 17.
Poo.
Sorry.
Alright. It doesn't say whether it's half, so it probably... That's a save and suck.
If it's a cantrip, it's saver. Yep.
And if it's a spell, it's half.
Yep.
Okay. Nope. Clark is going to stay right where he is. That's it.
Okay, perfect. This thing gets to go. Give me 1 second here. Yeah. So it can hit. Beautiful. Give me 1 second here. I need a... measuring tool. There we go. I need... Yeah, that'll work. Alright, it's doing a petrifying breath on Annie, Alric, and is that Kerrigan? Yeah. Annie, Alric, and Kerrigan. I need con saves, please.
Oh, this should be fine.
As you see, this thing's eyes glow and some sort of gas starts to emit from it. Kerrigan's the only one who passes. So is either of you immune to poison? I think Alric might be.
No, I don't think monks get that at this level yet.
Okay. So Annie and Alric, you're taking 42 poison damage. And you are restrained.
I am going to...
Kerrigan takes 21.
Okay.
And he's not restrained.
Well,
And then this thing is going to fly 40 feet over to here.
where am I seeing? I just saw something that I can do about that, and I don't know where it went.
Right, you said restrained, right?
Restrained, yes.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna use my Misty Escape. It doesn't necessarily do anything about the damage, but I turn invisible and teleport 60 feet to an unoccupied space.
Beautiful. If you fail 3 con saves, you are turned to stone and petrified. Don't fail 3.
Alec's just gone from looking very healthy to very, very bloodied.
Yeah. And turning to stone.
That's not the important part.
True. That's its turn. Annie, you're up.
Okay, well, I had a plan. That might change.
And you can make the saving throw at the end of your turn again.
At the end. Okay. So what was my, in addition to poisoned, what else am I?
That just restrained until you make your save.
So if I have a spell that's verbal and somatic, I can't do it, right? Because of the somatic component?
No, you're just restrained. You can still speak. You can't move. All attacks against you have advantage. Your attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on all dex saves.
Okay, then. So that guy's still within 120 feet of me.
Yeah.
So I am going to cast Sickening Radiance, which is a 30-foot radius sphere.
Nice.
But I want to put it somewhere that's not going to hit everyone. Yeah, wherever.
Hal's on the edge. Yep, you're good. You have lots of room.
I don't know how to leave that there.
You want a 30-foot radius? Give me 1 second here.
Yeah.
There should be an option to set it to linger.
Yeah.
I don't see it. Okay. I've always wondered that. Okay. Yeah, so it's close to where I don't imagine it trying to walk towards the wall. So I want it to stay where I feel like it would be in it the longest. So
Okay.
just like as close to Hal and Kerrigan
Beautiful.
without actually touching them.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe up just like one more square. So like up this way, one more. Yeah, okay. Or without hitting Hal. Sorry, I don't know how to do it. Okay. So it needs to make a con save.
Okay.
DC 17.
First one was an 8. Second one's a 20.
With your 20s. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Magic resistance again on constructs.
And nothing happens if it passes? Okay, well that is going to stay there and it has to repeat that on all of its turns.
Okay.
Anybody that moves into the spell's area has to do that. And when a creature starts its turn there, it has to do it.
Okay. Can you just post the spell for me?
Yes.
'Cause I don't know that one off my top of my head.
It went ahead and rolled the damage when I did it, but...
Okay. Nice. Cool.
Does it let you see what the...
No, that's okay. I'm going to bring it up here. It's the easiest way.
Okay. Yeah. Display. There it is. Okay. I got it.
Let's see. Damage. Ooh. I also would get 1 level of exhaustion. Ooh. I like that. Okay. And it can't go invisible.
Yeah.
Cool. That one's pretty neat. So yeah, you're concentrating on that. All right, perfect. Anything else for Annie? That's a fun one. Okay. Thora. Yeah.
Thora's like, well, I can't do anything.
You could throw some shit. You also do have, I don't know if you're still attuned to the sword. You have a sword that's got a 6th level Cone of Cold on it.
Let's see what I'm attuned to.
White tooth.
Oh, nope.
Okay.
I'm not attuned to it right now.
Cool.
Well, I'm just gonna go up here.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll beat her spell save if you want to do a con save or not.
No. And I'm just gonna.
You have lots of stuff you could throw at it.
Yeah. Come back to the edge of this. I'm going to throw a dagger of venom.
Oh, you're going to throw the dagger of venom? Okay. Just roll a straight, your regular ranged attack. That will hit.
Yeah, alright.
So just roll the damage minus the, we just won't do the poison damage or the sneak attack. So the 5 piercing, and you're not raged, just 5 piercing.
Yep.
Nice. First blood.
I think if I should rage. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and rage after all, because I want the defensive things.
Beautiful. Give me a D100, please. Let's see how much fun this one goes.
62.
Ooh, a 62. Have we had that one yet? Remember that one where I said is going to be bad if she rolls it? A 30-foot radius cloud of fog emits from you, and everything within 30 feet of you is heavily obscured, which means you're all blinded.
Cool. Cool.
Let me bring out a 30-foot radius blinded, centered on Thora. So Hal,
Sorry, y'all. I can't control this. I don't
Hal
know
and
what.
Kerrigan are blinded. Anything else for Thora?
No, I think that's good.
Okay. Hal, you're up.
Wow.
Uh-huh. I think that one made my cold get better.
I'm going to dash to Annie. So I'm going to run 30 feet this way, thinking I ran down. Realize I fucked up. And then come down to Annie. I can't do anything. That's movement and action. The spell I want to cast is action.
You'll still see like relief, like flood. He's like shivering and like of hair just missing.
I'm gonna say under a puff breath, "I've got you next round. Don't run away."
Okay, don't worry.
Alright,
I had
anything
you
else?
in range before, and then you teleported 60 feet away from me.
I love it. Okay, anything else for Hal?
I think I'm too far to do anything that I can do.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't sit anyway.
Alright, Shadow Claw's up. And Thora, this fog cloud moves with you. So anytime you move, it moves.
Right. I think Shadow Claw would probably ignore our current monster,
Okay.
and it's probably seeing me being killed run to me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's nothing he can do to actually get there.
Okay.
So that's just that's his entire
Beautiful.
turn.
Alric, the room got suddenly, a little weird and dark in the middle.
Can two people also see two shadow claws?
I only see one.
I've got two different shadow claws I can both interact with.
Oh, nope. I only see one. Maybe hit refresh?
Now I see none.
Now I see none.
Weird.
It was here somewhere.
Maybe hit Alt Z?
I
I can bring him back.
Yeah, no.
He's back.
Okay. I will...
That's weird. Oh well.
That's okay. Oh. Never mind.
In terms of range, all Alric can do is throw a dart.
Okay.
At disadvantage because both restrained and long range since distance.
Yep.
I assume a 15 doesn't hit.
15 does not hit. You just hear nothing. You hear it clank on the ground.
Right. Nothing else I can do, so con save it is.
Okay. That does not pass, sir.
Is that a second fail or first fail?
That is technically your second fail, sir.
And how many? 3?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Do you have Misty Step or anything?
I can teleport in darkness, but everywhere here is bright.
No, there's the fog right in front of us. It's darkness.
He
I
has
need to
be in it.
see.
Yeah, he has to be in
I
it.
need to see where I'm teleporting to.
Yeah, and like this one's darkness, but this one's like green light.
Which would just kill me if I went in there, so I said no.
What happens in the middle area here where the light is crossing the darkness? Can we see in that spot?
Well,
it's magical.
it's technically heavy. The rage is doing a heavily obscure, so it's like a fog cloud completely. Your radiance is greenish light
I've been in a
spreads.
fog cloud.
So you'd be able to see a little bit through there, yeah?
Okay.
It'd be high beams in a fog cloud, wouldn't it?
Pretty much, yeah. You can still see the creature, but it's not in the fog cloud, so you can still see it as long as depending on where you currently are. So if you go around the fog cloud, you'd be able to see it, but where you currently are, you wouldn't really be able to see it. Like Alric would be able to see it, and that's about it.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
I've already used my action, so I can't.
Nope.
I can't darken somewhere and teleport into it. So anyway, so that's my turn.
Okay.
He's not running. I'm gonna do the talk to the collar thing again. Call for him to come back to me. So.
Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, he knows exactly where you are.
We'll just dash him back here.
Perfect. He could like pretty much pick you up and so you can move. If you want to use his action for that, he can get underneath you.
No, I'm gonna wait because Hal's gonna do something. So
Okay,
I'm gonna
perfect.
stay right here. Yeah.
All right, click. Yep, bud. All sorts of weird shit's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see anything.
You can see. You're not. It's just if you go in the like.
Well, yeah, I can't
can't
see the
Thora.
creature because I'm on the opposite side of the darkness.
Correct.
So, I think what I'm going to do is, so I get there in one turn. I'm probably gonna regret this, but I am going to. Where is?
Yeah, this
Where is it? It's a third level spell.
On a good note, it can't see anything either.
Well, okay. I can't. I know I have Dimension Door. There it is. Okay. So, it is. Oh, 500 feet. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I'm going to burn this action. We're going to just teleport. Hello. Well, let's grab the selection tool. And we're just going to go. Boom. And end my turn.
Nice. Well, this thing at least saw Thora for 1 minute, and really has been the only one to attack it. So it's going to use its movement speed to dash into Oblivion here, and once it eventually, I still need to do a save for that. Do I not?
Con save for it starting its turn in the
Beautiful.
radiance.
Uh,
Just fell one, man. Just fell one.
13.
All right.
Right,
Final answer 13.
An 11 and a 13.
All right. So it's gonna take 21 radiant damage
Oof.
and a level of exhaustion.
Okay, so that's just disadvantage on... Okay. So it is...
Attack on ability.
Yeah, I think so. Perfect.
The lightning levels caused by the spell go away when the spell ends. Okay.
All right.
The creature also is emitting light in a 5-foot radius.
Okay. Right. And it can't go invisible. Alright. So it is going to try and hit Thora a few times at disadvantage. 13's probably going to miss you.
Yep.
17?
That's it.
17 will hit. Okay. So that's going to be 12 piercing and 5 necrotic. And the third attack is going to be another 17 for 12 piercing and 5 necrotic. I also need a wisdom save from you, please.
Okay.
Unless you're immune to fear, because it has a fear aura.
No.
You are now also frightened of this creature. So all your attacks have disadvantage, and you can't willingly move closer to it. So you have disadvantage on all ability checks and attack rolls against this creature until you make your save. But it's done. Annie, you're up.
I'm casting Armor of Agathis on myself for
Okay.
10 HP.
Beautiful.
And that is my turn.
I didn't think this one was going to go this way. I love it. All right. Thora. For some reason, actually, you're raging. Are you not immune to fear?
That's only berserkers.
That's only berserker. Thank you.
Yeah.
Remember. Never mind. You don't like this thing, but you can still at least attack it, but it's going to be at disadvantage.
Let's do it.
Reckless.
You could do that. You could go reckless to give yourself a straight roll.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but it's already got disadvantage on me, so it would just have a regular turn too. So, all right.
Up to you.
Oh well, that didn't mean anything. So that didn't hit. Assuming the 17 hit.
17 just hits. Nice. It's a construct, so you can add an extra d6.
Dose. Alright, and guess I can't really go anywhere because he'll try and tear me up, so that is it.
Perfect. All right. Hal. What are we doing?
Why won't it let me upcast it?
What are you trying to upcast?
Lesser restoration.
You can't. It's just it's a level 2 spell. No matter what level you cast it at, it just does the same thing.
Yeah. So I was going to cast it at 3rd level.
Yeah, it still does the exact same thing as a level 2. You just click off the slot.
Yeah. I've just only got 3s.
Oh, you're down to 3s. Okay, just yep. Understood.
I was hoping it was level 1, but it's not.
Nope.
So I'll cast Lesser Restoration,
Okay.
healing someone from her petrified case.
Yep.
Yay!
And then I'm going to run to there.
Beautiful.
And hopefully
He doesn't
My plan
completely
was
get petrified.
I only have to do one of you because I had faith in Alric to pass a con check.
I did too.
I just yells, thank you!
Yeah, and I'm just going to run on, just trying to do what I can.
Perfect.
What distance do I have?
I'm rolling terrible to get its breath back too.
I can't see it, can I?
It's heavily obscured now. It's in the fog. So I will take a give me an investigation roll to see if you can see it.
No.
Nope.
No,
Or
it's just looking at doing,
investigation or perception, whatever is better for you. Sorry.
Perception.
Okay, do the perception then. Or if you have a passive of 20 or over, you still don't see it.
I rolled 3 for both of them.
Yeah, you did.
I was just looking at casting Spiritual Weapon in there, but I don't know. Because it said I can just cast within 60 feet of me, but it doesn't mean I'd be accurately on it.
Nope. You can stick it in there though if you like somewhere.
Nah, it's alright.
Okay.
Oh, just run.
Okay. I was just gonna say we can roll a d4 to see where it gets placed, where you think it was last time. You did hear
Can
Thora
I-
get hit.
Do I know where Shadowclaw is? Or is she invisible?
Should be invisible. You can
Yeah, she would be.
just yell for her. for him.
I'm going to put my hand down, put my boots of levitation on, and be like, Shadow Claw, if you're around, take me to Alric.
Yeah, okay. You're pretty much just going to get was going there anyway.
Well, can I hear him?
He's right beside you, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's pretty much on
So I'm just going to do it so she can pretty much just carry me like a ragdoll.
Oh, Shadow Claw's pretty much just going to, like, give you like a backwards kick and just shove you towards him.
Okay. I was going to try hope to grab onto a harness.
Oh, yeah, kind of hard when all four.
Hand down.
Yeah, pretty much 4 paws on the ground running. Pretty much just gonna like jump off you and shove you towards Alric.
All good. I'll leave my turn.
All right, Shadowclaw.
Yeah, can Shadowclaw spend his turn pushing Owl?
Yep, I'm good with that. With Levitate, all his Shadowclaw's really got to do. What's his strength again?
His strength is just a +1. It's a 12.
Yeah, then yeah, definitely. You'd be able to push him.
Right.
Yeah. So Hal, you are being slowly shoved, so you'll probably get there next round.
Does it look like Shadowclaw is in the right position currently?
Yep.
Next to.
Right.
Right. I'm
That's
just
what
listening
I
to.
about there on Shadow's Claw's action.
Yeah.
Oh, good. He was 35 feet away from me, so I was going to have to dash.
Yeah, I'd probably at least shove you half here. I'm good with that. So yeah, Shadowclaw's right here.
He's got his action as well, which he'd use for movement if he can't get Hal all the way.
I needed to make 5 feet.
That's fun.
You guys
Anyway.
are 65 feet apart. I was like, for fuck.
That's Shadowclaw's turn.
Beautiful. Alric, yep.
I'm not going to bother with the dart. Let's just get this con save done with.
Okay. Hey, nat 20. Yeah, you're good?
Does con save happen at the end of turn, I assume?
Yes.
Right.
You are not turned to stone, sir.
Alric is very shaky on his feet.
Anything else?
Not yet. He said I rolled con at the end of my turn,
Yes.
which means that's my turn.
Beautiful. Okay. Wasn't too sure if you wanted to do anything before. Okay. Kerrigan.
Whitney says Kerrigan is just staying there next to Annie.
Okay. Sounds good. Clark, you're up, bud.
Okay. Well, the problem is all my spells are state.
I know. You
No,
can tell
I
Thora to
can't-
drop whatever that is.
You know what? I'm going to use my action. Dash. So that, if I go there, that's 45. 45. All right, and then
It's just heavily obscured. You're not going to take damage. You're blinded if you.
yeah.
Go inside.
Well, I'm trying to avoid Annie's
I know.
green light,
Yeah.
so I don't take damage. But I only have like 15 more feet, so.
Okay.
And as a free action, you hear Thora hears Clark. What the hell are you doing? I can't see. And that will be end of his turn.
Beautiful. Clark, can I have a wisdom save, please?
If this is the start of its turn, can I have a con save first, please?
Yes, ma'am, you can.
Just in case.
Ooh, first one was an 11. The second one was an 11. An 11.
Okay.
We're going to whittle this down eventually. Ooh, 22. That's a good one.
22 radiant and a second level of exhaustion.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You
I'm gonna
are...
laugh if she kills thing for exhaustion.
Pardon, sorry?
I'm gonna laugh if she kills this by
I
exhaustion.
know, right? Ooh, actually, it's a construct. I just noticed it is immune to exhaustion, so I'm going to ignore all that.
Oh.
Yep, sorry. I just noticed.
22 radiant then.
Yep. The radiant damage is, it's finally down to double digits. You can't see it, but you're tearing this thing apart just by it being there. But Clark, I need a wisdom save, please, from you entered its fear aura. Oh, actually, wait.
Did I?
Yeah, give me 1 sec. It needs to, I think, be able to see you. It doesn't have blind sight, but it is dark vision, but I don't think that matters for heavily obscured. Give me 1 sec.
No, dark vision just is that. Just dark, not like fog or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, you are blinded. Perfect. So, right. So it can't do anything. So never mind that.
Oh, good.
Yeah, can't see you. But it can see Thora in front of it. Barely. Because it's there. So 3 more attacks at disadvantage. 16?
Nope.
Oh, you're lucky. 16 again. Ooh.
Nope. Still nope.
There was an at 20 in that one. 24. 1 Rendell hit you.
Yep.
For 12 piercing and 5 necrotic. Yeah, that's its turn. Annie. You hear something going on in there?
Okay, so the wording of Toll the Dead says a creature you can see within range.
Yep.
But the wording of Firebolt just says a creature or object within range.
It's still, you can't see it because of the heavily obscured.
Right, that was what I was trying to clarify. If
So,
it, like,
you're
say
not,
an object you can
not-
see.
You're not blinded. You know vaguely where it is, so your attack's going to be at disadvantage going into the fog.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a chance that I could hit Thora?
Yes.
Okay.
With a nat 1.
Okay.
Go for it.
It's bigger, and you can hear them fighting.
Okay. I'm gonna try it and see what happens.
Okay. Because this thing is quite bigger than Thora, so, like, you'd get, like, the top of its head a little poking through.
Okay. So, disadvantage, Firebolt.
Yep.
I think it only showed you the higher one, didn't it?
I see a 23 and a 16. These 16 misses.
Okay.
One
Then
off.
I am going to... No, I won't be able to see it no matter where I go, will I? Okay. Then I'm going to stay right there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Beautiful. All right. Thora. You got this massive thing in front of you again.
Yeah.
The frightened is also gone.
Okay.
Yeah. And you are... it needs to... If it can't see you, yeah, that's fine. You're good.
Alright, it's just standing directly in front of me.
Sure is. And you have lots of pieces of bone scattered all around you currently. from whatever Annie is doing to this thing just passively.
All right. Am I still at disadvantage?
Because you are blinded, yes. But if you want to reckless again, it'd just be a straight attack.
Okay. Yep.
But you can
My
hit it
gosh.
twice. Ooh, the first one misses. Second attack? Or do you have a second? Yeah, you do have a second. Second will hit. Ooh, plus a d6.
Yep.
Alright, 17 damage. You see a lot more stuff come off this thing. You don't really see it, but you can feel that you're hitting something.
Yeah. I know we can't really see it. I don't have.
You could bonus action drop your rage so everybody else could see it if you like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I also feel like it's with me sitting there and it's not seen, it's just sitting in Annie's spell.
Yep.
I'm gonna hold it one more round and see where we go.
Beautiful. Hal.
Does Alric look cured from his
Yes.
problem?
You would have noticed whatever happened to him, he pretty much just shrugged off with quite ease, and he's got his spring in his step again.
I give him a thumbs up, annoyed that I ran all that way for nothing.
You got pushed by a cat too, Catsif.
I'm gonna charge straight into here.
Okay.
Endless fucking running. I'm gonna cast more Aurora shit just because the field's not full enough.
Spiritual Spirit Guardians?
Spiritual Guardians at 4th level.
Alright, let's add a third ring.
15 feet.
Pink, or are we going green this time?
Green. We've gone back to standard.
Alright, we're back to standard. 15 radius?
Yep.
Beautiful. I'll put that to the back. There you go, sir.
Because he's in the light from there, would I have any chance of having him as a shadow?
Like, he's giving off light because of Annie's thing. In your spirit, you itself have what, 10 feet of light?
Yeah.
So there'd be a definite outline, and you would see. Do you have blind dark vision at all?
No.
Then no. If you had any dark vision, I'd say maybe a little, but
Yeah, I just figured all the light coming from that direction.
yeah, it's just pretty much you have 5 feet of fog in front of you that's green and multiple different colors.
Yeah, pretty much just as I come running into the cloud, I'm just like, I'm coming! And then this big green thing pops up under her feet.
Yeah. All right, Shadowclaw.
I don't think there's anything Shadowclaw can do. Soul Drain requires line of sight, or at least to see it.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't know where it is because it's moved, and the fog came up before he moved.
Yep.
So no idea where it would be. I guess the only thing you can do is just sort of nozzle Alric, considering
Understood.
he is heavily bleeding.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much I could lick it clean, but it's not going to do anything. Maybe we should get out of this corner.
He's getting sort of like a gesture, like hold on a sec,
Yeah. Okay.
and maybe a stumble, like leaning on him.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You need a lift. You want me to get you out of here? Maybe take it to Annie. Maybe she's got a health potion.
Yeah, he's not responding just yet.
Okay. Beautiful.
And that's going to be the end of Shadow's turn.
Beautiful. What's Alric doing?
Alec's been able to see where it's been for the time being, see what sort of direction it went.
Okay.
So he's going to take a good guess as to where it is currently.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely hear it, and like you'd still see like parts of it coming through the top, and then like diving back down and trying to hit Thora. So you'd get like a little bit of glimpse, but you're pretty small, so it's still there's not a lot.
Yeah, he's going to retrieve from his bag the spear, and he's going to throw it.
Beautiful. At disadvantage, sir.
Yeah.
Which for you is still not a bad roll.
Ooh. Actually, one sec. I'll just quickly do a quickened heal first.
Okay.
Yes, 1d6 plus 3. Oh, come on.
It's better than nothing.
And since that uses key points, I can do the attack as a bonus action.
Yep. The
Natural one.
Okay. Can you roll me a... What's the range on the spear? Is it 60?
Long range of 60.
Long range of 60.
So I think he's like just in range.
Yeah, I think it's going to hit Hal.
Ooh.
So just roll me damage, please, for the spear.
Weird. Right, yes.
Okay. So it'll be one hit at Hal. You're taking 5 slashing damage from a random spear that gets tossed through. Hits you right in the back. You're muted if you're talking.
Can I pull it out of my back and just scream like, what the fuck is spear?
Yep.
And then I'm just going to be like, this is not my day.
Nope. But Alric,
then,
you heard it hit something.
Yeah, and then you hear me scream.
Yep.
I will turn quiet. I'm just gonna use this movement to try and get on Shadow Claw.
And
Good
turn
plan.
invisible.
Good plan. Good plan.
Yeah, that's his turn.
Clear again.
He's gonna hold an action. Actually, he's gonna move to the edge of the darkness and hold an action to run and pounce on that thing if the darkness drops on Thora's next turn.
Beautiful. Clark. What's our little guy doing? Our other little guy. Just gonna run until you hit someone.
Yeah, he's kind of running, and all of a sudden he hey, Thora, is that you? As he runs into her shin.
Yeah. Yep, that's me.
And so now I'm that close, so I can see that thing now, right?
Oh yeah, it's not looking healthy, but it's there.
Okay. I am going to take out the Sword of Bardic Inspiration, and we are going to we are going to try to smack it.
Nice.
And yeah. So we are going to blink. And it's a miss.
Ooh. Yep. Definitely is.
And then
Because it'd be a disadvantage
bonus.
anyway.
Yeah. Bonus action. Healing word. As I run into Thora's shin.
Yep.
So she gets 8 HP back.
Well, thanks, little buddy.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. And would you mind getting rid of this so we can see?
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm just waiting until this next turn or my next whenever I go after it.
Working
I got you.
Anything else
And that
for
will
Clark?
be. Nope, that will be Clark's turn.
All right. Can I have a wisdom save from Clark and Thora, please?
And can I have a con save?
Yes.
Well, that's a 13.
18, Annie.
Damn it.
Can I get a wisdom save?
Right, wisdom save. Probably fail that one. 17. Nat 17.
Alright.
All right, Clark and Thora, you are afraid of this thing again. Now that you're within 5 feet, it can see at least both of you.
Take half of 13.
Half of 13. Okay. Then it's going to try to hit Thora again. The 11 will miss.
Yep.
12 is going to miss. It's
Yep.
going to try at least one time on Clark. Ooh, maybe? No, it's going to miss Clark too. Do I get its breath back? I do not get its breath back. I've rolled 4 ones to get its breath back.
Good.
Fuck. Annie. Yeah.
I've only just recovered from him getting his...
I know.
I'm going to use my action to regain a spell slot from my Rod of the Pack Keeper.
Beautiful.
And then I am going to move 30 here.
Okay. You see a little green light coming through the edge. Anything else for Annie, or are we on to Thora?
No, sorry, that's my turn.
Thora!
All right. One more time.
Are you dropping the darkness first so you can not have disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Poof. It's gone.
Everyone can see.
All
And then
right.
rage. Bonus action. Rage.
You could bonus action rage again if you like.
Actually, yeah. I will.
Beautiful. Roll me a d100. Let's see what fun we get this time.
62.
Yeah. A 39. Ooh.
Fireball centered on self.
No, this one's pretty fun. While you're raging, you can cast the Cutting Words cantrip. So I think that procs every time you get hit. It takes damage.
Yep. Haha. All right. Well, then I'm just gonna do the same thing. Like, oh, fancy seeing you here.
Yeah.
And first roll is 27. Second roll is a 19.
That'll hit.
Alright, so a 27 on the first one, a 19 on the second one for a total of 15. And then 2d6. 9 more for construct.
This thing's starting to look shitty.
You're looking pretty shitty. And then that's my turn.
Beautiful.
You get
So we're going to say that the Cutting Words is a D8.
Alright.
All right. Hal, you're up.
Can I get another wisdom save from it?
Let's see, with a +0. Well, the first one was an 8. Second one is a 5, so no.
What? Take told the dead.
Beautiful.
I'll end my turn now.
Can I also get a wisdom save from you, please? It can see you. You're within 20 feet. Oh, okay, you're fine. You are not frightened of it, sir.
Nope. I'm mad at it.
You
I ran
are.
everywhere to make cover for it.
Nice. Shadowclaw.
Auric's just going to sort of urge in his ear, charge.
Nice.
And since I'm on his back,
Yep.
I can make use of 40 feet. Yeah, you can get just past.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that close enough for an attack?
Yep, you're good there. Hal, you feel something brush by you.
You want your spear back? I'll throw it.
Right. Shellclaw's going to multi-attack, and I'm just realising this I can also use Pounce with this as well.
Sure can.
Right.
He's a cat.
Right. Let's see if this works. Right. So that's for the Pounce.
Okay.
Which means I need a strength save from Bones over here.
19.
Right, he makes the save.
Yeah. Got a +5.
Expected. I'll just do the other claw attack while I'm at it.
Perfect. Yep, both hit.
Oh. Right.
I'll have to fix them. For 15. Nice.
And one bite attack.
Ooh, that'll hit.
And because... Wait, no, only if he's prone, never mind. Yeah, just a bite, which is a d10. So another 9. And he's no longer invisible.
How do you want Shadowclaw to do this?
For the first claw, he's going to try and sort of sweep his legs.
Mm-hmm.
Sweep its legs. Filling that and filling with the second claw. He's just going to roll out of it, off it onto the side, and lunge for its throat with a bite attack.
Nice.
To just rip out its throat, knocking its head off.
So you guys...
heal.
So you guys see this lovely cat appear and tear the inside of this thing to shreds. As soon as it dies, all the bones just fade to pretty much just regular bones, and another little tiny kyber crystal falls out of it. Sadly, this whole thing is not worth anything because it's just bone. And you guys are out of combat.
Well, the cat hurt it. The cat killed it. After all that.
I'm sure the bones would be useful to some necromancer somewhere.
Probably. All right. Good job, guys. I think this is a perfect time to go for break because we have been quite a while doing those two battles.
Cool.
So let's take 10.
If we do end up having a long rest or short rest,
Yep.
Thora, can I attune to White Sword or White Fang or whatever it is? White Snow?
Yeah, White Snow, you can do that. That's fine.
Cool.
I support a long rest. I have 9 hit points.
Doesn't know we're in the same place there.
Yeah. DM wise, I'm letting you guys know. You're probably that's a smart thing.
I was gonna say I can cast a level 4 and a level 3 of Prayer of Healing, which can get us back a heap of hit points for everybody.
Okay.
You want no? Let's not take a long rest. Let's not take a short rest. Let's just go in with no hit health, no spells, and just wing it.
Yeah,
What could
that's
go
what I was
wrong?
about to say. That would leave me just level 1 spells for the battle.
Mm-hmm.
The long rest it is.
All right. That works for me. So let's do a long rest since we're going to be losing Hal here. I will, before you leave Hal, I will show you guys the next final room that you go in. So after your lovely long rest, you guys come across something that's got a bigger thing on the ground. And it looks like a lot of things in behind some sort of force field. You see an assortment of things that are reminiscent of what you've seen in Artie's lab in the at the keep. And you also see right in the middle, just surrounded by some sort of containment field, empty space.
Like the ground is open and there's a void into...
It's not in the ground, it's in the air. And it's this machine here is turned on and pulsating, and it looks like it's keeping it open.
Like a rift.
Yes.
Cool.
You see machines everywhere, they're humming, they're turned on. You see some sort of table that has been turned over here with a whole bunch of wires and things hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, and once again, you have the image of Artie this time come up. And this puzzle is going to be a Wordle for you guys to solve.
Yes. Quick question about this room.
Yes.
I assume the walls are the same as the walls we've gone past so far?
Everything's electrified, yes. Yeah, I just, for some reason on the map,
So it's still bright and all that?
It's still all bright. Everything is completely electrified, turned on. And as soon as you guys come in, you have Artie do the same thing as before. But he's a little angrier this time. So, you've destroyed some of my best creations, have you? Think you're pretty smart. Well, as you can see by looking around, I'm smarter. So, please know that I wish I was here in person to watch all this, but I did have other plans, and I hope I've got the right calculations right this time. So if you survived if you survived the last encounter, please read my journal. I've left it specifically for someone, so if they prove themselves smart, because I love a good competition. So, enjoy the next one. It's not really a riddle. I just want to see how smart you are and can come up with the word associated with our next, little bit of fun for you all. So, let's do Wordle. Has anyone not played Wordle before?
I haven't played it, but I know the rules.
I don't play word games because I suck at them.
I got it in 3 today.
So this is going to be a group effort with you all coming up with a word. You're not all getting a chance. You all get to decide on a word, and I tell you whether or not you get any letters. This one, because you're doing it as a group effort, you get 5 tries, not 6.
Is it a 5-letter word?
It is still a 5-letter word.
Mm.
And you guys can arrange yourself wherever you think you will be.
Nope. Still there.
And the door locks behind you yet again. So mark off a long rest if you haven't. And if you want to do any prep before this, by all means, you can hold that until something comes up. So, what word would you guys like to start with? If you get it in one, there is a fun surprise.
I don't even know where I'm looking.
There is no word. You just tell me letters. You tell me a word, and I will tell you if you're right or wrong.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, discussing with the group, environmental clues. It could be space, because that looks like a lot of empty space.
Yeah, we can start with space, and then if there's any of those letters at all in the word, we can go from there too.
So you're starting with space?
Yep.
Beautiful. Space. Yes. I thought that'd be your first word that you'd try, but unfortunately, 1 down, 4 to go. However, your first letter is correct. None of the rest.
So the first letter is an S?
The first letter is a green S, yeah.
And no oranges.
Nope, no PACE at all. I love Wordle.
All right.
Well,
Like everything has been within a theme of something that we were about to encounter or something related to one of his creations.
oh. I just thought of something. If the first letter is S. No, I'm not. This is a discussion. This is not a guess. And we've had elemental stuff all the way up till now. What about stone?
There's no E.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
That's literally what I was just thinking too.
That is why this bard does not do word games.
Along the same line of elemental storm.
Huh? That might.
Oh yeah, storm.
Or
That'd be a good guess too.
I like it.
I made this one too easy for you guys. Okay. Too bad you didn't get it in one. Yes. Storm.
Good job. Woo!
Where I come from, the Storm Lord was one of my favorites. He had a name that used to cause even the most veteran of soldiers to run away in fear. Please meet Talos. And if you live, please press the red button. Good luck. Out of the ground, you see a different construct come up. Wade, you're happy. I am using your old actual token for Talos.
Happy is not the short. I'm not sure the word I'd use.
This towering construct is built from enchanted metals and imbued with raw lightning power. Often used as a guardian or a weapon of war, it stands as a beacon of destructive potential. Inside of it is a different type of crystal, kind of like a kyber crystal, but a little bit bigger and more elemental. And you can tell that every little piece of this creature is electrified. So, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Did you want to wait for Hal for this battle? It is a legendary battle, and it might take a while.
Yeah,
It's a very good thing you guys took a long rest. This is going to be fun for me.
Yeah, we need a full party for this one.
Okay.